Hey, what's going on? My name is Jay. Welcome to my first segment of That's How I Feel, which is basically a display of my opinions, on certain things that's going on out here. We bring you about a 7 to 10 minute video about certain topics and also music, hip hop to be exact. I shine some light on a particular artist of my choice. A different artist every segment. So, like I said, hopefully this is the first segment. Hopefully, it'll be the first of many, and hopefully you guys take an interest in it and keep watching. My first topic today is going to be violence, the craziness that's going on out here. The cat Christopher Dorner, former Navy dude. He might even been he was a Navy captain, but he might have been a Navy SEAL. He had weapons training. He had demolition, ordnance. I think they even said he had a 50 cal in his possession. Yeah, a 50 cal, like not a Desert Eagle 50 cal, a 50 cal. You know what I'm saying? To blow a hole through your whole house. You know what I'm saying? Serious. I think he could have caused a lot more damage than what he did out there in Los Angeles. He was a former cop. After his military term, he was an LAPD cop. He witnessed some excessive force from I think his partner or another cop, a female cop, and he reported her. I guess he felt he was doing the right thing. Um, they blackballed him, blacklisted him, whatever you want to call it. They basically treated him like crap. You know what I'm saying? Just because he felt the need to do what's right. Regardless of you wearing a uniform, if you're doing something wrong, then you're doing something wrong. At what point does protecting one's interests become more important than what's right? You know what I'm saying? Especially in a big organization like the LAPD. I mean, he wrote a manifesto. If you go out there and check it out, Christopher Dorner's manifesto, he shines some light on some things. I mean, um, dating back to Rodney King, Rampart, all that stuff. He said it's basically gotten worse since then. Racism and just all kinds of crap, and nobody stood up. I think it's one other dude that finally said he wrote his little manifesto in support, but nobody else stood up while these things was going on, like certain actions, certain things was going on against Christopher Dorn. Nobody stood up. Like I guess they felt like, hey, I got to keep my job. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Hey, I mean, that's how you feel. You got to do. I mean, everybody's like, well, I'm not a snitch. I'm not a snitch. But this is a brother. You know what I'm saying? And you in an organization where you're outnumbered. I mean, I would look for somebody to help me out and stand up with me too. I guess he felt like he had enough, man. He was fired, kicked off the force. It's been 5 years. He's been appealing every year since, and he just been sent through the ringer, man. And I guess he felt like enough was enough. So I mean, he took some lives. Like I said, I think he could have took way more. I think they are, they should be thankful that he didn't do more than what he did. Um, I guess they said they found him in a cabin, held up in a cabin somewhere. And I guess he had took his own life prior to them coming in and getting him, which I don't believe. A man of his talent, a man of his abilities, I don't think he would just take his life that easily. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's. I don't know. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Yeah, I don't think it's true, but that's what the media is putting out. So hey, okay, your guess is as good as mine. Um, Other than that, you've got Jimmy Lee Dykes, 65-year-old veteran, Vietnam veteran, walks on a school bus in Alabama. Tries to take some kids. The school bus driver attempts to stop him. He gets shot 4 times, dies. He's labeled a hero. The guy, the 65-year-old dude, Jimmy, he snatches a 5-year-old kid, takes him into some kind of homemade bunker underground, keeps him there for 7 days. Uh, FBI is in negotiations with him, I guess, after trying to negotiate and get stuff straight. I guess they felt like it was time to handle business, so they went in there. Again, it's kind of funny how he died. Um, Well, they're saying they don't even know how he died. That's what the report is saying. They don't know how he died. They shot a flashbang and smoke grenade, and all of a sudden he was dead. Well, he was 65. He could have had a heart attack, but is that really what you think happened? Come on, son. I don't think so. But anyway, the little boy, I think his name was Ethan. He had no harm was done to him. He was on medication. He had some form of autism. So the dude made sure that he was able to get his medication, food, games, stuff like that. So I mean, it seemed like he was thinking rationally. So why would he go on a school bus and take a kid? I mean, at 65 years old, why would you take some 5-year-old kid? Like, what was he thinking? Like, what was going on in his head? Was it some sort of mental issue? I mean, they didn't really, say. Me, I'm like, you gotta have some kind of mental issue to go onto a school bus, snatch a kid, hold them hostage, and then like you don't even have a plan. Like he didn't even tell people, he didn't even tell the police or FBI what his plan was, like what was going on. Okay, whatever. Um, Adam uh, Lanza, the Sandy Hooks guy, killer, shooter, steals his mom's gun, shoots his mom while she's asleep, goes to the school, kills elementary school kids, kills faculty members, teachers, kills himself. He also had a form of autism. Hmm. He had a form of autism that led him to kill. This 5-year-old little boy who was taken hostage has that same exact form of autism. What does that tell you? Me? I say make sure this cat keeps his medication. Always. Always. Not trying to be funny, but if he has the same form of autism that led this dude to do some mass killing, I would think you want to keep an eye on this. And anybody else out there. I mean, something has to be done. Like, something has to be done. They're taking DNA from Lanza, trying to figure out some things. I don't know what they're trying to figure out other than what they already know. He's crazy. You understand? What led him to do this? The devil. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I'm nobody's judge, but I know right from wrong. I know I get pissed off. I get angry. My wife tells me something wrong with me all the time. Probably is, because damn sure something wrong with her. But my thing is, I'm not going to get so pissed off that I'm just going to go grab a gun and start shooting everybody. Now, me being a brother, you know what I'm saying, a black man, I talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I might say I might blow something up. I might say I'm going to kill everything moving. But that's just shit talking. I ain't going to do no craziness like that. You understand? Um, it just doesn't line up for me. I'm coming from Germany. They don't have all this stuff in Germany. They don't have all these killings, man. These crazy people doing all this crazy stuff. Every once in a blue moon, you might see, something. You might hear something, but it's nowhere near as frequent as what's going on in the USA. I couldn't wait to leave Germany to get back to the States, but I'm coming back to all this BS, and it makes me want to go right back across that water and live the rest of my life in Europe. You know what I'm saying? Take my kids and whoever else want to come. Hey, let's go. Let's speak Deutsch. Eat some donors. You know what I'm saying? And some schnitzel. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and end off with that. Hope you enjoyed the segment. Hope you enjoyed what I had to say. Hope you could feel what I had to say. If this seemed interested to you, I'll try to keep it short. Like I said, twice a week or maybe just once a week. So, the music session of this portion of this session, I should say, is dedicated to Nasir Jones, my man. You know what I'm saying? Born in '73, born in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Before he moved to Queensboro. First classic album back in '94. You know what I'm saying? Illmatic. Other classic albums. It Was Written, Stillmatic, Life Is Good, which just recent Life Is Good. All classic albums, man. I mean, this cat has been Grammy nominated several times, couple of awards he's won. Musically, uh, reference awards. Um, this cat is a beast, man. He's a monster in the game. He's a true lyricist. He's a true MC. To me, the measure of an MC is not how much money he makes, how many records he sells. I mean, it's how, you know what I'm saying, how passionate he is, and how you can tell that it's coming from the heart when he put, you know what I'm saying, he put it down on the pad, man, and that's a true gift that Nas possesses. I'm not saying that he's the only one out there. I mean, but there's plenty of other cats out there, and like I said, as you know, the weeks come and I do my segments, I'm gonna shine light on some true MCs, man. But I'm from the era where, you know what I'm saying, it's real hip hop, you know what I'm saying, is what's up. Not too much of what's going on out here now. And I'm saying I don't like the music that's out here now, but you can't beat real hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? You cannot beat real hip hop, and we need to take it back to that. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I'm going to get into this Nas joint, Daughters. Joint that I love, you know what I'm saying, from an MC that I love. You know what I'm saying? Nas, shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. Give us some more if you still got more in you, which I know you do. If not, hey, your legacy will remain. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it. That's all I got for you. Y'all be cool. For my brothers with daughters, I saw my daughter send a letter to some boy her age who locked up. First I regretted it, then caught my rage. Like, how could I not protect her from this awful fate? Never tried to hide who I was, she was taught and raised like a princess. But while I'm on stage, I can't leave her.